Hello. I know it's been a minute, but something weird happened yesterday, and I have to tell you guys about it. Okay, little backstory. I haven't announced it like here on YouTube or anything, but I'm currently in tattoo school. Yay! Anyway, so I'm in Zoom meetings, like 3 days a week for that. And lately, I've been watching, rewatching some Ghost Adventures, and honestly, I haven't kept up with Ghost Adventure stuff in a while. And so I kind of dived into like season 1 because I just recently got Discovery Plus, and so I've been kind of diving into season 1, season 2, the original, and then I've been mixing it up, and I was watching like the Haunted Objects series. And yesterday, right before my Zoom class, I was watching the episode on Peggy the doll. And Peggy the doll, like, it's the one where like if you look at her face, weird things happen, whether it be medical or like, I don't know, odd things happening in people's homes or whatever. And they do this whole like disclaimer for all our viewers, like, we're gonna reveal her face and just proceed with caution. Like, if you want to look at her, you can. You don't if you don't want to, but it's like warning. And I'm like, okay, like whatever. And they show her on the screen, and I'm also at the time working on my art project for tattoo school, so I was messing with watercolor, and I'm painting and watching and listening like at the same time. And so they reveal her face, and of course I look, and I was like, oh, I mean, first it's like, well, she's a doll, yeah, a little creepy, yeah, okay, I can see the creep factor. But then I kind of glanced up here and there. It got to the part of the episode where they were gonna do some sort of like seance kind of thing to talk to the spirit of Peggy, and I had to pause it because it was like 10 till my Zoom meeting. So paused it. It's like, I'll watch it later. I come into the bedroom here to do my Zoom meeting just so I can have some privacy, just whatever, and be comfy in bed, because it's like I don't know, sometimes it's an hour to 2 to 3 hour like Zoom meeting. So, get all comfy in bed, all cozy, get into my Zoom class, and I don't know, maybe like within the hour, I get a notification on my phone that our doorbell camera, like someone rang our doorbell. And I clicked on the notification, and there's no one at the door. And I thought, that's weird. And my husband's home. Like, he works, his desk is like right near the front door. So I figured, well, maybe he looked, or maybe he checked, I don't know. I was just like, oh, maybe he took care of it, whatever. I just thought it was weird because it like when either it records a clip of a motion that it senses, or if you ring the doorbell, it records, like, it automatically starts recording. So I thought it was weird that whoever rang the doorbell, like, they're just not there. So whatever. Weird. And I continue paying attention to class. Then, about 15 minutes later, it goes off again. And then there's no one there. No physical person rang the doorbell. And then I check the camera, like, on my phone, and I see my husband go out there, and like he's looking everywhere for something, someone, anything. There's no one. And I didn't say anything about watching this episode with the doll, I just kind of thought about it. But last night I told my husband about it, and we just thought it was a really strange coincidence. Like, I had just watched that episode, and I remember thinking as I'm watching that episode, because they were talking how sometimes she causes like physical ailments if you look at her, and I remember in my head thinking, just don't don't mess with my body. Don't mess with anyone's body, please. I'm like, just, cause I'm like, I don't know, I'm a skeptic. I'm skeptical. I'm a very fact-based person. And I just thought in the back of my mind, like, just don't mess with anything physical, like bodies. Just don't mess with me, like, in my body. Like, don't make me feel sick. I got class. I got stuff to do. I'm like, just do some, like, if anything happens, let it be something else. Well, our doorbell went off twice and there's no one there. I even Googled, can your doorbell camera, like, can someone ring it and there'd be no one there? Like, is there some glitch? And the only thing, I'm sure I can dive deeper into it. But so far on the surface, what I found was sometimes it's an issue with the voltage, as it's, you know, with the ones that are hardwired. Ours is not hardwired, so that the voltage is not the issue. Ours is battery. And I couldn't find anything that had to do with the cameras, like the ring notification going off saying someone's rang your doorbell but no one's there. Like, I couldn't find anything for a battery operated camera doorbell. Only the hardwired ones apparently can have that issue. So I don't know. I thought maybe it was worth sharing. It hasn't happened. This has never happened before with our camera, doorbell camera. It hasn't happened since then. Like, since the second time, it only happened twice. Hasn't happened again. Has never happened before. So I just thought it was a little creepy, a little weird, and a little coincidental. So, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, what do you guys think? And if any of you know of the like battery operated doorbell cameras being rung and no one there, like if there's like a logical explanation, be cool to know too. But I just thought it was worth mentioning. So anyway, yeah, but yeah, I'm in tattoo school, so that's exciting. That's why I'm more busy than normal. I know I'm not super active here on YouTube, but I'm extremely active on Instagram. So if you miss me or want to know what I'm up to, like often, more than when I post on here, you can follow me on Instagram. My username, if you don't know, is Lady Same Brain. I'm pretty sure you can look up my name too. Annie Real, I'm pretty sure you can look that up. But Lady Same Brain, not sane, it's the same. We have the same brain. Lady Same Brain. Anyway, so that's that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Friday. And I don't know, if you're bored, just go look up Peggy the Doll, I guess. But yeah, you've been warned. She might ring your doorbell twice. Okay, bye.